Hey everybody, this is Angela. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a really good Tuesday. So, I wanted to just get on here for a few minutes, and my my day was pretty good. It rained most of the day. Excuse me. And so I really couldn't find much on Todd and Julie Chrisley's first day or first half day in prison. I know that they started their sentencing and they're down in Florida. So they're like, if I was reading it right, they're like 2 hours away. And I think one was in Pensacola, Florida. So, um, yeah, I really don't know how it's going along because I don't think either one of them probably won't be able to cope for a while because they're so used of just doing whatever they want, like buying whatever they want. And Todd Chrisley and is probably used to controlling everybody and telling everybody you know what to do and having his opinion and everything. But he's been getting, from what I could see, he's been getting a lot of advice from a lot of people or celebrities that's been in jail or prison or what have you. And so I hope they take, both of them takes that to heart. And I think he's supposed to post it. Todd is supposed to post it something on his, excuse me, on his Instagram page, and like a Christian verse or something. So, you know, I don't know if he or Julie did what they were accused of, but you know what? Just, I mean, all I can say is this, be on the lookout, be careful what you say, and I mean, it it's going to be hard on the kids. From what I forgot to watch Inside Edition tonight. I meant to watch it, or ET, but I'm sure it will be on the rest of the week and everything. Lisa Marie Presley, I know that she's going to be laid to rest again at Graceland next to her son and her dad. And I mean, that was a given. So, oh yeah, and they had an award show, I believe it was Sunday, the Critics Award and everything, and they said that some of the comedians was ripping and ragging on Prince Harry. I don't know if they said anything about Meghan, but I did not see it because I didn't even know it was on. And so you know, but here's what I think, in my opinion, about Prince Harry. He brought all this on his own, to himself. Now, he's out there saying that he and Meghan wanted their privacy. Okay, you want your privacy, so you step back from the British media or whatever. But yet, you're going around to all the talk shows and you're flapping your gums. And you made a Netflix documentary where the cameras followed you. You sat there, Harry sat there on the couch while Meghan mocked his grandmother, the Queen, who I'm going to, I mean, this was right before she passed away. I don't know exactly when this was going on. So I'm going to take it was probably, well, after Prince Philip passed away and after Lilibet was born. So I don't know how long they were there. And, there was rumors and stuff that they were not even in their own house, that they was in another house. I don't know if that's true. But so all you got to do is just go on YouTube and put in Prince Harry's book Spare, and you will find all kinds of videos on it and the experts on the royal family, and they're still talking about it. So they said it was the best selling nonfiction ever. Now, I don't know if that's over here or over in Britain. And so, and then there's rumors that he's got another book on the way. And a lot of people who was reading the book or giving what they thought of the book said they think that Megan wrote some of this because it sounded like something she would say. So, excuse me. No, and I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to listen to the audio because one, you have to put it on hold, and I don't want to do that. So, but I'm like, you know, who's now? My question is this: whose idea was it to try and destroy the royal family? Was it Harry's decision or was it Meghan's decision? Or had he already always felt this way? Because a lot of people said this is not the same Harry before he met Meghan. That she, it just seems like when Harry was with his brother, that, of course, siblings are not going to always get along. That's a given. But it just seemed like if William and Harry had a disagreement, that they were able to work it out. But then he hooks up with Meghan, and all at once she's complaining about this and she's complaining about that, and this petty little trivia stuff. And excuse me. And what really gets me, I think he put in his book about William's little girl, who was 3 years old at the time, Princess Charlotte, and how Princess Charlotte was crying because her dress was too long and too big. And it was like text messages and everything, and like Meghan didn't care. One way or the other, she could care less. And that, I mean, there was like rumors and stuff that she was screaming at a 3-year-old. So you're going to be that petty and disrespectful to a 3-year-old little girl who cannot defend herself. She's a 3-year-old toddler. And you're going to stand there and scream and holler at her if that's true. So, now whether or not Harry and Meghan are going to go to the coronation, I don't know, because they keep saying that, yeah, they will go, but they want the royal family to apologize to them. That, Harry said, well, I want them to apologize to Meghan. For what? I don't think they did anything to her. I think they bent over backwards to welcome her into the family, to make her feel welcome, to try to help her be a royal and to do the proper things. And she didn't want to be told what to do. And for her to sit there and to mock the queen was just uncalled for. It was disgusting, and this, I mean, this nasty on her part. And Harry just looked at her and kind of like that. This, like he was afraid to say something to her. I mean, it looked like she was daring Harry to say something. I mean, that was his grandmother. And of all the grandchildren, they said that Harry was her favorite. I mean, so you're going to let your wife disrespect your grandmother. I mean, that was just uncalled for and so disrespectful. And so, and a lot of people has said it was uncalled for. And, um, and then I've seen where they said that maybe Harry was angry, like getting mad inside of his head, and he wanted to say something but couldn't. So, I mean, Harry, are you that? I mean, in my opinion, is Harry that afraid to say something to Megan and for him to say, Megan, you should never mock the queen. That's wrong. Or is he just a little, this like her little whipping boy or her little puppet that she's controlling? I mean, I don't think I'm the only one that thinks that. So, and let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Well, I don't really know much more about anything going on with the Duggars. I know that one of the boys, he and his wife had a little girl, I think, a few weeks ago. I think it was last month. And I think Joy Duggar Forsyth, I think that's her last name. I think her and her husband is having baby number 3, and I think they said it was a boy. I want to say they said it was a boy, not sure. And so my my opinion on the Duggars, particularly Jim Bob Duggar and Michelle, I don't know. I just think Jim Bob is creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. And he's controlling. And maybe he ought to get together with Cody Brown and they can compare notes. Because Cody Brown, I don't know what Cody Brown wants to complain about now because he got the wife he wanted. He him and Mary are divorced. Him and Christine are divorced. Him and Janelle are divorced or separated. I think they're divorced. And so what are they gonna call the show? You can't call it Sister Wives because he's only got one wife. What are they gonna call it? Cody and Cody Loves Robin or Cody and Robin? I mean, and I don't think that Seeking Sister Wives is coming back. I don't know. Now, I did see somewhere where they got a new show coming on TLC. I don't know when it's going to be. It's kind of the opposite of Sister Wives, called Brother Husband. And what that is a woman has more than one husband, and they're called like brother. So I've never seen anything like that. So I don't know. That would be very interesting to see. It's strange and it's weird. Um, so I thought have always thought that polygamy, I can't say it, polygamy was illegal, but I mean Warren Jeffs got away with it, and Warren Jeffs from the FLDS, uh, he allegedly has 65 wives. Well, most of them girls that he was spiritually married to is gone. They're living their own lives, married, and doing, from what I understand, they're doing better. They moved on and everything, and they left the FLDS and Warren Jeffs. I'm going to assume that Warren Jeffs is just an afterthought. So I mean, they wasn't legally married, so it's like, no, you're not. We're not legally married, so I don't know. He's still in prison somewhere in Texas. So, um, and I mean, there was a missing little 4-year-old girl. I want to say her name was Athena, Athena something. I have to look into it. She was 4 years old. Everybody's doing videos on it. Charlotte on the web did a fantastic video on it, and I think that they found a body, and they think it's her. So, oh wow! I mean, that is just heartbreaking and everything. And the missing woman from Massachusetts, Anna Wash, I believe is her name, and her husband. I want to say his name is Brian. I'm sorry. I want to apologize. I should be caught up on everything, but I'm doing this video on a whim, and he's been charged with unaliving her because they found some things in his basement, and I believe, all you gotta do. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of videos on that, and it's been all over the news and everything. And of course, the Brian, whatever his last name is, charged with the unaliving of the 4 Idaho college students in November. So now he's claiming that he was set up or something. So I don't buy that. But anyway, so please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell so you know when I come up with a new video. I have a second YouTube video called, in my opinion, Angela Barnett 54. Please go check that out. I don't have but maybe 2 or 3 videos, but please subscribe to that channel, and I'm going to try and put some more videos on there, and I'm trying to build this channel that I'm talking on, try and build it up. I got a few weeks before my birthday, and I'm trying to get to at least 50. So I'm hoping I'll get to 50 and get some more subscribers on my other channel. So please check both, please subscribe to both of my channels, and I hope you all have a good night. Be safe, and good night, and God bless you.